What's up? This is your boy Justice. I'm recording this intro and the deck list after the gameplay because I completely forgot, and I started the recording a little after I started the first game, which you're gonna see in a minute. But this is the deck list. This is the upgraded version of my original video I ever posted of the Fortress Uta game deck list. This feels really good, especially with the Zoro. So let's run through the deck list. If you're not new, you know I play Uta a lot, so you know what Uta does. But if you don't, I'll read over everyone. It's a 4 life 5k. Ability 1 attacking, you may trash 1 film type card from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters negative 2000 power until end of the turn. Then add up to 1 down card from your down deck rested. I definitely will make changes to this deck. I'm gonna show you the changes I made. But in this video, this is the exact deck I'm running. I'm running 4 of the Monkey D. Luffy film searchers on play. Search for the top 3 cards of your deck for a film card. And trigger abilities just to activate the on-play ability. Running 2 copies of the Shiraya, or if I'm pronouncing that Shiraya. This card is actually pretty needed for those decks where you're going against like decks that run in this Zoro and go up to 9 and 7k, just so you could have decent swings on the board. Then we're running 4 copies of the 2k counter Ein that combos with the 5 cost 7k Uta on play. If your leader is Uta, draw 2 cards, then play up to 1 character card with 6000 power or less and no base effect from your hand. So these combo. Then we're running 4 copies of the Uta blocker 2k counter. Love this card. Then we're running 3 copies of the 7 cost 9k Zoro that puts you up to gives you on play, gives you 2000 power and gives you character rush if the opponent has 8000 power or less. Then we're running 2 copies of Mr. O Reliable KO Shanks. Running 3 copies of Hockey Shanks. Then we get into the sauce of the deck down here. We're running 4 copies of the Pudding Big Mom Searcher. On cast play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 2 cost or greater Big Mom type card and put it to your hand. Then put the rest of the bottom deck in any order. I'm not going to read Activate Main because we never use it. Running 4 copies of the 4 cost 1k Blocker Brule. On KO, add up to 1 card from your down deck rested. This is to help with our even curve. This deck actually prefers to go first in most cases, rather than second like a typical film Uta deck. Then we're running 2 copies of the 10 siblings, the 2k counter that combos with the Uta. Running 4 copies of Prometheus 2k counter that also combos with the Uta. I love this deck because you get value out of these cards with no base effect, just because they're 2k counters in hand. I don't like the film package with the using this ability on this Uta because the cards feel like, even though they're 1ks, they feel like bricks in hand. So that's why I built this deck mainly because I was looking for 2k counters that comboed with this ability, and Big Mom and the Big Mom Pirates is the only tag that had both, that had more than one 2k counter that had the same stat line. Then running 4 copies of the Charlotte Katakuri 8 cost 8k blocker. End of your turn, set up to 2 of your Big Mom Pirate type cards with a cost of 3 or more active, then add up to 1 down card from your down deck resting. This now combos with your Big Mom, which is a 9 cost 9k on play, -1 down, trash 1 card from your hand, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, then place up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less to the top or bottom of your owner's life face up. This combos with this. It can also combo with the Kaido Linlin. I don't get to play the Kaido Linlin in these games. Would have loved to play it in the Foxy game, man. That would have been really good. But this also allows you to cheat out cheat out a Prometheus or a 10 siblings with the Uta on your 5 down turn. You can ramp that turn with your leader ability that puts you on 8 for the next turn. So when you attack in with the Prometheus or the 10 siblings, you can just restand it with the Katakuri the following turn. It's amazing. Oh, what I delete? Katakuri. Okay, the changes I would make to the deck. I would get rid of the Luffy Film Sorcerer, and I would put in 4 copies of the Uta Film Red Hair Pirate Sorcerer, because in this deck it's mainly 2Ks and surviving until late game is Fortress type, so we're not looking for any film cards necessarily. Only film card we're looking for is the Uta, and if we don't find her, we can just ramp past her or ramp straight into the Zoro if we had the Zoro, so we have options. And what I would do, I would actually love the Kaido Linlin deck, but I would still bring it down to 1 and give 1 more KO Shanks, because KO Shanks is super good into the Lucy matchup, super good into a lot of those decks that go tall. Yeah, so that's the deck list. Hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. Alright, I'm out. Okay, my bad. Started the video a little later, so this was good. Decide to give my Fortress Uta build, which is my first video, another try. Going into red yellow Sabo. Typical start. Played out, put into start, search, got nothing. He played out, the Zeus KO'd my put in for what reasons I can't tell you. Then he went into, then I drew into my Brule. Played all of these, then I drew into Uta, shaded out the 10 siblings. Right here we ain't block, use card action, we had 8. Done. So what am I tempted to do here? Didn't swing in with any of his bodies. And that means he intends to go for board flood. Thinking about going Kaido Linlin here. Might be a bit early. Let's see what he does with a 7 to lead. Gives me 1 card from hand. Katakuri is the player. Don't attack with, no. Actually, not 7/6, that wouldn't make sense. We're attacking with the 10 siblings for 8. He takes, end turn. So the Kaido Linlin play doesn't work too well against yellow, because they're never really at whatever life they think they're at. Like right now, Big Mom's gonna come in handy though. 7 into 7. He wants to nine, 10. Blocker, I'm gonna counter this. 1, resolve. Attacking with the Zoro. Attacking with life. He wants to kill my Katakuri. So I let him. 16, that's a free block. No block, I'll take that. Resolve. No blocker. Resolve. Draw card. Okay. Let's go for more. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to stabilize oh, they got card or 12 to hand. I think going 6 into U is guaranteed. Player should always make. I think I should go for his hand size. For this, one card to trash. We won't. Okay, give me a 2K out of hand. Okay. And I didn't expect for him to defend the Zoro so heavily, but he knows he can't lose it. In my head, he just put himself in a position where he can't defend his Zoro. In my eyes, yeah, he can't defend the Zoro now. So I'm gonna put a blocker out and my turn. Stun. So right now this feels stable. Next turn should be Big Mom. Okay. Oh no. It's a free block resolve. Block with you, resolve. Oh, not a Big Mom. Let's go. 2 Big Mom plays in a row. It's gonna be a long game. I can already feel it. He KO'd. Okay. How's Big Mom ability work? Then plays one of your opponent's character with a cost of 6 or less to the bottom face up. Ooh, so I can attack in you. Select none to trash. Does that. Deploy Big Mom. life. How does his little ability work? You may add up to 1 cost 3 or higher character with 7 power or higher cost 3 or higher. Ooh, so I put this to the top. He can't use his leader ability next turn. Wait, let me double check. You may add up to 1 cost. Right. No, he still can't. Damn. Got a Zoro. It means nothing to me. 6 costs. Ah, damn. Only 1 at life. No blocker. Resolve. No trigger effect. Draw a card. Ooh, we're gonna save the Shanks. So what are we gonna do? Big Mom is obviously to play this turn. Attacking for 8. Attacking for 9. Takes. Big Mom is obviously to play this turn. Trash 1 card. Definitely not trashing that Big Mom. Might need that later. Actually, in this matchup, it's actually pretty fucking bad. I'm gonna trash it. Gain 1 life. Lucky I can't get rid of that Zoro. Cancel. I'm gonna end my turn here. We stand these 2, gain 1 rested. Eight. I feel like losing 2 lives. Giving up 2 cards in hand. The counter out with him, I still have to give him a card, but I'm not giving up my category. So that'll be 2 cards. Might as well take this life and counter out. Yeah. Resolve. No trigger effect. Let's go. Let's go with the kill Shanks. Oh, you brazen. Oh, you want to keep this card? At 11, I'm gonna have to give up something. I'm gonna have to give up the Ein. And I will. That 1 card to trash. Give up the Ein, bring you down to 9, bring you back to 9. Gain 1 rested. He doesn't take that for sure. We go all in. And turn 1, 2 then. Ooh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Supposed to restart category by restoring both Big Moms by mistake. But if I intend to go for game next turn, that is the play. He can possibly gain what 2 to 3 life this turn, depending on what's in his hand. He needs 1 so if he has 2 Zoro, 1 Borsellino, 1 Borsellino, and an extra life. No blocker. You are 2K. Resolve. Draw a card. Oh man. It's either Zoro or Shanks here. Alright, let's start. First thing first, we start the party. 8K into lead. This is the lowest one that's coming in. 9K into lead. Another 9K into lead. Not 2K. No problem. 12K into lead. He's gonna have to block. If I go for Shanks, deploy, he has to block. Actually, he should have swung in with. Actually, doesn't matter. Like, game arrested. Wow. Glad I came back to this. This doesn't feel bad at all. It's fine. Solve. Game's not going to next turn. Yeah. Oh, should have counted out now. Resolve. No trigger effect. Yeah, this is not fun for anyone. I'm sorry, Sabo. No problem. No problem. You power through all of it. Should have swung in with leader that turn, shouldn't I? Yeah, GG's. G fucking G's. Wow. That's late game pressure. Let's go. Let's find another game. Ooh. Green Uta. Another battle of attrition, I guess. He's going second, I'm going first. I'm gonna keep that done. We always grab category. Always down cards deck and turn. Next we play out the Luffy. Yeah, next we play out the Luffy and try to get the Uta for next turn. Yeah, I think we have to. Like, give me. Oh, let's go. So cast the deck. Six get to the lead. So I'm one card to trash. I'm on curve next turn, so I don't need to. And like a resolve, no trigger, another kind of query. Down. Okay, we go 5 in with lead. And then we ramp 1 to get on curve. 5 into lead. We give up. Oh, this feels bad actually. Wish I had another body to give up. Giving up 2 Ks. I'm gonna give up you. As you getting arrested. 1 curve for category. The following turn, we draw 2. Shanks later is great. We bring out the Ein. We end our turn. This is the turn where this deck starts to pick up. This is one of my favorite decks, but after they lost the 7 cost Blacker Luffy in rotations, I don't like the current playstyle. I feel like the new film green film cards are made for the green red Luffy, the red green Luffy. These cards are nice, but they feel out of place. So I take, that'll cost me 2. Got the resolve. Use trigger, of course. Got a 2K. Going up with Big Mom. Big Mom is actually really good. Big Mom card is actually really good there. One for the event. Make sure your hand size is A-OK. So what I'm gonna do here is try to cut down his hand size. Ooh. Ooh. That Zoro is nice. But I think Katakuri into Zoro is better. I think that's Zoro for a little later. It's a little better. Yeah, I think Kata is the play. Alright, let's get started. Don't need that. Oh, that was actually dumb. If I knew I was playing out the card, I should have played out the Prometheus. That way I could restand him instead of the Iron. That was my bad. That was stupid. And turn. Game unrested. That was stupid on my part. Interesting. Hand size just as big as yours. What you gonna do? I don't see the point in that this turn. I guess he wanted a blocker out. So he needs to go on a defensive, but if he swings with this Sanji, it's dead. Actually, I might just KO with Big Mom either way. And he might have just been trying to get through to life. No block call. So resolve. Ended right there. Draw card. Draw done. Hit my Kaido. Let's go. Just 5 down, up. Not deploying that. What are we doing? Okay. Those unrested. Should I make him regret that? Getting a life here would be amazing. Okay, let's go in. 7 to lead. Problem. 5 to lead. Need more cards out of hand. Ooh. 6 to lead. Hit him with an 8 to lead. Okay. I think Big Mom is definitely the play. Give up. I think if I have Shanks in hand, I don't need a Zoro. That's a little extra defense. Who should I give up? Katakuri is good in hand still. He might have been the play this turn actually. Who do I give up? I think I can do it. I think I can do without the Zoro. He's not flooding the board, so I don't think I need Kaido Linlin. If he flooded the board, I definitely would have gone for Kaido Linlin. Gain 1 life and remove bottom of life. And leave 1 up. Stand ourselves. Gain 1 rest. Let's go. 8 cards in hand, 3 life. Plays another. There's another Nami. 7 cards in hand. Yeah. So Charlotte was the right play. I may try with 3 games, see how this deck goes. I wasn't planning to record tonight. Woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't go back to sleep, thought of this deck. Decided to give it a try. Do I block her? Do I take this life? Block. I'm giving him a 2k just because of that event that they run. Forget what the name is. I'm invincible. The bare minimum that attack should have went into Luffy. Draw card off. Nothing but good cards. I don't need the Zoro. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna attack with the bodies first and flex depending on what I need. I think a second Katakuri is probably the best play. Got 6 cards in hand. Eight. So 9. This is actually pretty fucking overwhelming. This deck runs a lot of counter, but who's the play here? I think the play is Zoro, actually. So I have 3 down to play with. I'm a 6. Set 1 card to trash. Select none. Oh shit, that was oh my god, I'm retarded. No. Yeah, that was stupid. We still count those with that. Should I just put him down to his okay. 2, 3, 4. I have 3 life. So I'm gonna go 4 into this. Attack with that. 7k. 2k, 1k. Then I'm gonna play out this. What are you doing? You're ruining my games. Last time I was supposed to play out Zoro, but I kind of didn't want to care. I want to attack with the Luffy, so I there kind of got jumbled. But 9 cards in hand, you should scoop. GG. Damn. The fuck constructed your deck? Why so many fucking bricks? Jesus Christ. 9 cards, all bricks? Got 1 kick count on an event? Jesus Christ. Anyways, next game. Oh. Foxy, Jesus Christ, I hate this deck. We have our kata, we're going second. We have the kata, we have the potent to try search for the delay. 4, 5, 6, 7, we're on curve for the Zoro. I think we keep. Yeah, we keep. Oh, 2 of them. Amazing. He grabbed kata every time. Come on. Give me brulee. Fuck. You take the 10 siblings. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a good game at all. Have a big mom in hand. You don't feel too terrible about taking life. Give me brulee, Jesus Christ. Draw a card, no more brulee. Wow. Just wow. Oh man, I still have to. Wow, this sucks. This is probably the worst hand you can start off with. I still have to ramp. Man. Next time I'll be 6. Only thing I'll have to play is this. Then have to ramp. Seven into lead. Trash you. Game 1 rested. Usually I upload my games straight, but this is not a good showing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brick fucking city. Alright, now we go to. So I walk out the trash. Not. Okay, no, I don't need to ramp. Cancel. Takes. It's awkward. So I didn't use the Zoro beforehand to give myself 2k because I wanted cards out of hand, but he still took. Freeze the Zoro, 6 into Doesn't matter. Freeze, no blocker. Resolve. Who cares? Zora's the right play. Who's the right play here? I think Big Mom into Kata. Boy. This one done. So the one card to trash. This card drive, good counter. I'm gonna get rid of the Uta. Gain a life. Remove one of my enemies from the board. Put you to the top of life. Life ends on. Give you one solve. Chopper. Cool. He's swinging with this, I'm taking. Plus one. So, right now I need to try to find Shanks. I need to try to find KO Shanks, is who I need. I don't find him. That sucks. Take the iron, took the counter, ain't bad. Attack in. Boy, Anton, stand you. Arrested. Okay. Give it to me. I'm gonna put a block on the board. Here you. Then I'm gonna split. Try to take out one of these bodies. 7. I'm at 8 and 7. 3 on 3. I can give up some cards. Go for the lower one. Clearly he has counter, but I need some of them cards out of hand. That's 3 cards out of hand, that's amazing. Going for it again. For the blocker, great. 6 cards in hand. 4 ridiculously sized bodies on the field. and torn, 1 and 2 up, being arrested. Jesus. If I pull this game off, I need y'all to like and subscribe. I don't think against Foxy this is a bad matchup. It's just my first couple hands were terrible. Bad action. Did all of that. 7. Walker resolve. The trigger. And he just gets the game. Oof. That was a hell of a fucking game. Jesus Christ, Foxy's annoying. Anyways, man, hope y'all like those games. I'm gonna start trying out this deck. I actually like this deck. It was actually the first build I made for my channel. So if you like the deck, like and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Justice!